Grandpa, is it true that once we ate food at tables on plates? Grandpa, is it true that once there were animals that weren't part other animals? Is it true that once we didn't just take injections given to us by our loving helper government? Is it true that once you could grow something in your yard? A tomato?
No, Sonny, that's not true, and if you talk like that, they're going to arrest you. Who told you these things?
Grandpa, I heard once women breastfed their babies. Once I heard that children could walk. Now we live on these little cots hooked into these computers.
Now, Sonny, that's what Al-Qaeda wants you to believe, and you know in the year 2047 that bin Laden's hiding everywhere.
Mike Adams is our guest, and joining us via video Skype here, finishing up. This is a big raid. Go over some of the other facets, and they didn't just raid the Devil facility in Plainview store selling cheese and raw milk and devil eggs. Farm-raised devil eggs, Al-Qaeda eggs, Satan eggs, Hitler eggs. They also raided, thank God, the main terror base where the cows were that aren't having growth hormone in them and things, so everybody can grow all these extra cancers. I mean, these are very sick people. Thank God that our strike forces have struck and struck hard. Was Captain America there in part of the raid dealing with these evil people?
Yeah, probably all kinds of crazy superheroes were on the scene working for big government. I got to say, this, raw foods is a favorite of those on the left, often, the more progressive and liberal thinkers out there, and they're the ones often calling for big government. Well, I got to say to you people, this is what big government does to you. Big government throws you in prison for trying to be healthy. Big government seizes your cash and turns you into a criminal for raising eggs and growing farm fresh meat, grass-fed cows. Big government is not the answer here, folks. It is the problem.
Whoa. We know they feed them offal and ground up dead dogs. You wonder where your dog goes at most vets. It's sold to a dog food manufacturer and then fed back to your dog or fed to cows, mixed in with the offal and the blood meal and the rest of it. You're saying these psychopaths were selling beef from cows that ate grass? What kind of conspiracy? Everybody knows cows don't eat grass. You are a sicko.
Yeah, well, I guess the norm is genetically modified corn to fatten up the cows. That's what most people are eating without even knowing that. But yeah, real beef comes from real cows raised on real grass, real pastures, without hormones and vaccines, and that's what they were selling.
You conspiracy theorist. Everybody knows cows don't eat grass. I tell you, man, you are a fruit. Well, thank God they've stopped you, and you should be arrested as well. So, Mike, what else is now happening? I mean, again, they're trying to keep him in jail. I guess that's what you do with Al-Qaeda?
That's exactly it. They don't want him back in business. Notice they attacked the money, the cash that he had. Notice they're destroying inventory so he can't go back into business even if he makes bail. Now, we don't have the details on the Healthy Family Farms raid. So far, everything we've been talking about is the Rawsome Foods store. But more details are going to come in. We'll share them with you. We have photos being taken right now that are coming our way to document this and let people know this is really happening. We're not inventing this stuff. These thugs are actually conducting SWAT-style raids on wholesome food stores out there.
Well,
they just want to.
They're trying to keep us safe, pals. They're trying to keep us safe. By the way, we have our InfoWars Insider newsletter going out in the next few hours with an exclusive roundtable video discussion with Kurt Nemo and Aaron Dykes and myself, and a detailed report on the Super Congress Council of 13, the latest info on that going out in the next few hours. Go to Infowars.com, sign up at the top for the free newsletter. I'll be on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. with Gerald Celente via Skype. And Mike, I just got the idea, if you want to pop by or come on by video Skype as well, we're doing an InfoWars special report tomorrow at 7. But if you can't do it, I understand. We'll know more then. Thank you so much, Mike Adams.
Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Good to join you.
Absolutely. Great job, crew. See you back tomorrow live, 11 a.m. Central. Sign up for the free newsletter, Infowars.com, Infowars Insider. Ask yourselves, what are you doing in this time of great challenge? What are you doing to unlock minds?